Asylum back for then.
Does Addle on the box affect that?
No, it's just
Yeah, I didn't think it would.
I'll be popping Divine Veil for it. Sacred Soul, okay, yeah. I think also the Magician U Panda will be good for that part. Because it is a fairly heavy damage phase.
Is there any point that we're going to need our anti-knock back?
Yes.
There is a part with knock.
Yeah, we need it twice in the fight when she goes on all fours.
Got it.
Yeah, she does it near the end of the fight as well. There's a very last mechanic she does for Enrage.
Okay. There's like puddles on the ground, you have to do the purple and orange orbs, and then also the boss does a knockback.
Yeah, when it does the meteor from the sky where you have the two people stacked, you got it.
Doing these fights is the same, right?
The orbs.
Below also talking about it, yeah.
It's orbs and the puddles that spawn the shadow clones.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
We'll get time to get that there. But yeah, just face north and then run north after. Oh, it's having a tank around top one.
What?
Oh, about that. She's gonna be over here for a little bit, don't mind me.
Should probably go back to the middle first.
I know, just she's casting.
Yeah, for the shadow.
Why
for implosion.
Why did I just
Go towards it, go to D.
Did I pull aggro off of you in the beginning?
Yeah, because I said I have tank lines on. So
Yeah, you probably rotted from autos and deep shadow.
I turned it off, which is pretty good.
Oh, right.
Oh, I wasn't far enough. Okay.
I gotta start mentally timing myself and he does that AoE.
You know what I mean, that side.
This whole body just shit.
I think that's like a 25% damage down or something.
Beef. That died twice.
Oh, I get to have friends!
That's the stack. Yeah, you get to stack two friends.
Yep, and then get the clock positions. Get the clock positions.
Oh, yeah, 3 Panda. Oh, I can't wait to die because the leaf goes off. Oh, it didn't? I'm surprised.
No, it doesn't go off on someone twice.
It's not bad.
Big attack coming in.
Oh, fuck me.
Just wipe.
Shadow Keeper. Where's the practice Shadow Keeper? Oh. Yeah, run forward, run forward.
Oh, you placed that thing right.
You have a good bit.
Yeah, you place it right behind you, which is why I said we can't be in the middle. We want to be behind her.
We can all put it behind us and then run through the shadow. We haven't had time to run through the shadow because that's a shorter distance.
Yeah, if you place it behind her, we just have to run forward. I'm just saying, like, I'm just saying, like, then the boss will come with us north, and then it's a knockback after. So it's not hard to just be behind her. Like we're effectively behind her anyway. Plus, you don't really care where we are because your physical range. You can just run around and have a dance.
I can.
I am really struggling trying to learn Darknet rotation.
Rip off of them and then rot for the rest of the fight.
I said that one reason I'm attacking on one because Chris didn't provoke me that one pull, but turned it off and keep acting it off and not turn it back on.
Coming quick attack.
Oh, get away from each other, so where you guys need to run.
Run away.
Yeah, that is on the left, so we want to be over by D.
Or
So basically, if it's up here, then it's the opposite of what she's doing, pretty much. Get ready to break it. 3 and 4. Break. What is it doing?
Stack.
Friend.
And then it's clock after. Don't spread out too far, we need to heal up after the giant.
Trick attack is in.
There we go. And just wait every second, just every shadow place. And okay.
I really gotta
Watch the
save
shadow.
a,
I'm 1, 22, get out.
I'm 1 as well.
Need to begin. Yep. Back up behind. Back up behind and face forward. Chris, don't be there. You gotta
Oh,
push
right,
shadow
right. I wanna be with you guys! Oh fuck, run away from mine!
Forward. We're fine, we're fine. Come for a slash. Pop you, yeah, thingy. 2, 3, 4, I'll take it. Give it to me.
Living gets off.
Yeah, got the leash, I need to stack.
Spam.
I want to try and bring it back to the middle.
I
It's
want
gonna be
to.
knocked back there, by the way.
I want to eat the first one, then pop walking, right?
Yeah. Shadow Servant. This is tanks and healers. This is where we sort out, okay, so it's going left. Yeah.
Right, it doesn't matter which way I face, just...
Yeah, it's the way your shadow face. Ow!
Whoa!
Oh,
Yeah,
That one
placed
was-
it. Someone placed it wrong.
Yeah, that one was like real close to the boss.
It's on the right. It's on the right this time.
Oh shit.
Off the leg.
Wait. Yes.
Because we're supposed to get hit by ours, right?
What?
Like
Down.
that's
No.
no, you're supposed to try to stay out in the middle.
We're trying to get a safe spot in the middle of everyone else.
Yeah, yeah. You're supposed to make
to
a...
the
You
edge.
wanna
You're supposed
make
to
a
like
bomb
make
up.
a box in the middle.
you make a box and pop your knockback, your knockback. So you'll go, yep.
we can just line up in the corners so we don't have to worry about knockback.
I know. I'm just saying, like the tell for a knockback is when when a sword disappears. When a sword disappears in my hand, that's when it's a keep a knockback. And everyone's dead.
So just like every time that the boss transitions back from sword to
Sword to
Oh,
doggo.
man.
all fours,
Yeah, sword
it does not back.
sword to dog is knockback. Dog to sword run
is
away.
run away.
Is the point blank
Crazy
big
guy.
AoE.
Yeah.
Right, we'll sort out we'll sort out. Oh no, we'll sort out position checks. Oh, maybe we'll sort out all positions because we got the shadow. Well, we'll sort out the shadow first, and then we'll do all after. First, you go back to shadow, and have everyone on the same page with that. The people, yeah, what we're trying to do for that shadow is that we're trying to make a box, a safe space in the middle. So you want to see which way she's cleaving, and then the shadow, where the shadow is oriented from you, just put your back to it and just strafe, and get to the side that so it'll cleave off the edge. It'll cleave towards the wall, basically, not towards the middle. You want to cleave towards the wall. That's way too early to get that to me.
Yeah, it's gonna fall off.
Oh, I know, but my mono's gonna come back. I just did that for fun.
You're supposed to pre-pull Blackest Night, the opening.
But then I give you.
I'm also supposed to use Blood Weapon in my opener, but I keep fucking forgetting.
Incoming trick attack.
Oh, go away from it to B. It's a B. Get away from her.
My bad.
That's on her right. You want to be afraid A. 2, 3, and take it. Oh, take your tank with pull down. Clock.
Trick attack in.
What's your shadow do it's doing? Oh, this is dead.
Yeah, I got hit by the AoE.
Behind and face north. And go. Someone's a bit forward together. Yep, ow. Someone was a bit forward in the shadow.
Way up there.
Yeah, someone placed it way up forward.
Wait, I wanna
It's
get
like a
I wanna die
string.
to the tank buster. Whack.
Yeah. There's like a string of them.
Yeah, there was one.
I still think it was really.
Hey, no,
I still think it was really funny when Eddie.
Hey guys, can we try this? We stack, and then you run left or right, whichever way, it doesn't matter. Because it's a cone from the shadow, so you're gonna get out faster, and we won't have that problem if the tanks are in front of us.
You run left or right, the cone fans down because they've been behind us.
It does, but you have way more than enough time from when they spawn to run out before it even goes off. And that way we don't run into someone else's shadow randomly somewhere else.
Yeah, strafing. I was about to say, strafing left or right looks like the better option.
Yeah, you do.
We're having trouble going like up or down because there's a bunch of shit in the middle already.
This fight's crazy. I love it.
It's quick. It's not that. It's well, it's as slow as all the others.
It's not as bad as Cloud.
The quick one is E12 at first phase. I love that fight. My favorite fight. Second phase, not that much. Second phase is slowing in. Second phase was fun though. It was spectacle.
Here comes trick attack.
I could use them during. Oh, get away from. Get towards shadow. Yeah, doing everything. Did I?
Yeah, just ignore you, otherwise you're gonna get hit.
Right there. One, two, three, four. There you go. Attack. And then claw. We actually be healed before you run away. Watch your shadow if you want to touch to avoid.
Trick attack is in. Oh.
Yep, and then stack up for the shadows. And then run left or right after. Here you go. Good. I'll bring it to the middle if you can. Let's have a smash again. 1, 2, 3. I've got it.
Oh.
Walking falls off way too quick.
No, I think you died because you got the fourth one, and I cured before.
Oh, you cured walking off of me beforehand.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay,
Learn
tank
and
You gotta watch that.
It lasts 10 seconds.
yeah,
So
left.
it's-
Okay.
Like, didn't
Yeah,
hurt.
don't overheal me.
At the other side.
Whoops.
I knew something was up with that.
Ow. Oh, cool.
Bell, you need to fuck off.
Left again.
Anna, you were on the wrong side.
What? Oh, I got it again. Okay, that's why. Yeah.
Yeah, because people are dead, remember, so it's
Yeah,
again.
the only safe spot was like the tiny gap between the two of us.
It's gonna be a knockback, it's gonna be a knockback, isn't it? Yeah, there goes the sword, and knockback.
Wow.
Oh, I didn't do it fast enough.
Yeah, getting on the corners is super. It's like
Yeah,
you
you can be in the corner. I said the corners are the place on the
On
thing.
that version, on that one, it's fine. For me.
Yeah.
Right, hit the one at B, Chris.
Got it.
Oh,
I think I'm gonna switch back to Gunbreaker. I can't play fucking Dartman to save my life.
Trigger
Yeah,
attack.
you probably learned to play the.
Oh yeah, I should probably forgot.
But we actually have to follow the dog. It goes really fast.
well,
Yeah.
the dog will be at either D or B. It ends up on the left or right, wherever it is. So, where do you go? Going to B. That's B. It's
I'll
double
go
back
and
to
grab B.
Yes. Double back. Don't listen to me.
Never mind, we'll explode.
It doubled back at the end.
Yeah.
Woof. I didn't see what the original tempo was because I was dead.
Yeah, it seems like it jumps 5 times, but the first 4 are always forward, and then it's
Yeah.
only the last one that matters.
It will be to the left or right of his original spawn location, depending on if it feels like or not.
It's
I
a
just gonna
weird
see if
way
it's
to
on there.
design it to make it.
Do you wanna
Not
back out
matter.
briefly so you can start to Gunbreaker, Chris?
Yeah, please.
Okay, let's go back out briefly so you can Gunbreaker.
I'm sorry I wasted everyone's time with the Switch.
No, it's fine.
We're
We're
supposed to-
literally,
It's not,
yeah,
oh,
we're literally just having you swap to Gunbreaker and that's it. So,
repair. If you're not crafter, repair.
yeah.
You can't tell me what to do. I'll repair anyway.
I mean, if you're not, if you're a crafter, you can just do it whenever. But if you're not a crafter, you can't.
Yeah.
I'm so close. I'm 10 levels away on almost all of them from actually being able to do it.
Just needs to be 70. Then you can do it.
I literally have 3 more I need to max before I'm done with this expansion.
I need to finish mining, and then I just need to finish leveling my crafters.
Are you doing the Kitari dailies for the?
No, I'm doing
gathering?
it. No, I just
Oh, I've told him about the beast tribes, and he still hasn't unlocked any of them.
because I do diet them, and I hate beast tribes.
Why the beast tribes literally go as a one
I think
time
beast
I'll do-
tribes are super easy and super good. So.
And super great experience,
they're ridiculously good experience.
especially once you get them up to Bloodsworn and they actually start giving you double.
Mm-hmm.
Is
And
it
don't forget to do your
double
crystal
total?
means.
They double the experience that they normally
I was
do,
done.
yeah,
I was
but-
done leveling everything before I hit that.
Val, are you
Only-
there?
Only combat.
I mean, I took my miner from
Yeah, I'm ready.
70 to
Did I
80
not
Okay.
click?
by
You didn't hit
time
ready, did
using the Kitari, and I did it in
Appear
like
for
a
me.
week of just doing the dailies. I mean, it's that simple.
That's what I did. Once I hit 70 on my ult, I spent a week and a half, and I got all 3 gatherers to 80 from the Kitari.
So easy.
Because they give you like just under a level each time, which is real nice.
I love the crystal mean because you get like so much experience returning in just 6 high quality items.
Yeah, they're a one-time thing there.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
that's
I have the thing on my miner. I can do the crystal mean on the miner. I didn't do that on my
botany.
my botanist on this character.
Yeah, I'm gonna play as the way mouse a bit further in for the shadow placements. I don't know where A is because she's standing on it.
It's,
I'm gonna have it again.
oh, they're all pretty far in. It looks about even with rest.
I'm having to guess where he is. And then I'm gonna pull her and see if that's right or not. I wanna save this loadout anyway.
It seems right.
Yeah. From all I can tell.
So much craziness.
It's not that crazy.
I'm gonna teach Matt all of this next Saturday. He'll be a quick learner.
Well, that's cool. I'm assuming he's smart.
Yeah, he's in the right place.
I need to be in the healing bubble.
Here comes the freaking that.
Gonna wait for it. Yeah, I'm not gonna call out with you. I'm just gonna have to figure it out.
Oh, fuck. I'm dumb. Oh god, that hurt. Stay on the sword side.
Nice, won't be in the
No, the one that the dog was actually showing.
Yeah.
Because it was flipped.
Why don't you show? Gonna have a tank to fight with kill this night. Take it. Box editions. That's already off of Narnia.
Yeah. And I didn't stop casting the entire time.
I know.
I didn't stop casting.
Trick attack is in. Oh.
Oh, I miscounted them.
Yep. Shadow teleport, shadow teleport.
Son of a monkey, I miscounted that. That's fine.
Oh my god, those shadows are clean all over the place. Go back to the middle.
Yep.
The shadow cast. Oh, Umber
Oh,
slash.
he's gonna come her butt.
I got it. Through the middle. Or should we get tanks and healers first? Okay. Left, okay.
Middle. Now
I need to be at the back. So go to over here. Don't want to leave right there. Oh, okay, ow. They just weren't placed correctly at all. Good to know.
Chris was on the wrong
They
side.
just weren't placed.
The wrong side of Selfie, I saw. Okay, so...
Wait,
let's get fixed on the arc.
Yeah, I put markers
wait,
down.
I'm bad. That one was my fault.
Ah, I put markers down to place your shadows. There's a box in the middle.
Yeah, no, that one was my fault.
Ow. Yeah, those markers just reference. You don't have to go to the markers, they're just references to place your shadows. So we have a box in the middle. Because remember, one person is going to end up near each of those markers.
Yeah, so it's... So what it does is when the shadow's behind... If the shadow's like directly behind you, and you're looking like whatever way the boss is going, that's where you need to like... That's where you're gonna like cleave out.
Yeah,
So
this
you need to
mechanic
look
is
at
just
where
a test
that
of your
is
ability to
orient.
process like rotating object in your brain.
Yeah, pretty much. Because basically where the shadow is where it's oriented. So say it's coming out of my right, it's going out this way. Left will be towards the wall here, and right will be towards the boss.
Well, yeah. So like, okay, so say Wendy is my shadow, and like it's cleaving left, then I would want to be on
You want
D
D.
with Wendy facing the direction that he's facing.
Yep.
Because the shadow doesn't move its orientation once it spawns.
Yeah. Once it spawns, it doesn't matter which way you face. It's always on the shadow.
And yeah, the thing that messed me up is like you have like the tail end of the cast to move because it'll bind you in place, but then you can move at the very end to get out.
Yeah, it'll bind you and then it will unbind you, so you're free to move.
Yeah.
But it binds you to make basically to lock in position, so you can't cheese it.
Yeah. 'Cause basically, from what I saw in the video, she basically wants this inner square to be
safe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's why I put the way I said just as you know, handles. They're not like solid places you place your shadows. It's just guidelines where you should be. If you just get over there, make it so there's a gap in the middle, then that's okay.
Because I was pretty close to the middle, and I still got cleaned by one.
Yeah. But the people on D and B can be anywhere along that line. It's the people on A and C that need to be careful about being in, because the further they are in, the narrower the box is going to be. Same with D and B, if they're, you know, further in horizontally, then the box will adjust accordingly.
I got cleaved by one of them, but I don't remember which one.
Well, they all hit the middle, so everyone will cleave no matter what.
It's just trial and error, boys.
It's just a matter of getting it straight in people's minds. The mechanic is unlike anything else in this game. Damn it, I need to remember that she runs towards me even after I've charged. Even after I've charged towards her, she continues to run towards me.
It's a lot like a lot of other mechanics in this game. It's just I don't think we manually placed them like this before.
Go towards the shadow.
That's too late.
Get away. Run. Right to the edge. Wrong diagonal, that's it. I read that as left instead of right. So I'm seeing the boss, you know, reversing you lot. And take it. Stack. Back with two. And then get healed up. Healed up first, and then get the option. And I go. There you go.
You have a long time to move your cleaves, that's fine.
You don't. Watch your shadow to see what one you're getting.
Well, I'm not getting it.
Keep on running towards my shadow. Die. Need to remember not to do that.
Oh, a bunch of people died. So
Yeah. If you run towards your shadow, it takes notice of you. That's why.
I turned around and
yeah. If you get too
wrong.
if you're
Okay.
too close, so the way the shadow cleave works is it just goes off if someone's in range,
So I could just strafe to the right or left away from the boss instead of
and it
running
doesn't
back.
matter if it's yours. It will cleave on anyone. Who
It will
gets
cleave on
close.
anybody. Yeah, so just go away from the shadows. You don't want to run towards your shadow.
Now that makes sense. Got it.
Yeah.
Learning the hard way.
They're basically little beacons of aggro, and if you get close, they're like, oh, hi.
It's like, ooh, hi! Nom 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 nom.
Just pretend like it's like a puddle on the ground. It's just there permanently, and it will just kill you if you step in it.
Okay, so it's a death funnel.
The fuck? Okay. My charge just don't want to go off that time. Great. I hit the charge, it's like, no, fuck you.
Piggy. Because words are hard.
Let's get away from it. Get away from that shadow.
Yeah, a lot.
It is only half ring cleaves, so you don't have to move as far as you need to move. Like being close to the boss is a boon in this fight. The closer you're to the boss, the better.
Yeah, except on the one mechanic with
The shadow. Yeah.
when it spawns. No, when the thing spawns.
Get healed up. And now go.
Alright, now I'm about half second run away. Back in.
Oh.
I ran a little late. I'm sorry, boys.
There's a trick attack.
Get right place your shadows. And then run left. We'll place it in front of us. Okay, Umber Smash is next. Thanks off. They should won't follow you. I'll do that.
Yeah, nothing I can do about it.
I got him. I'll bring it to the middle after this. Okay, come to the middle. And we can try to keep it.
We gotta find a better kind of positioner for that.
It is tanks and healers.
Oh wait, no, this is after this. Not
Yeah.
Protected.
Okay. So left is that way. Fuck, I'm an idiot.
Oh shit.
Goodbye, everybody. Oh no, where's the difference? Right, DPS.
That way, so
I keep
Okay.
facing
Equal
the direction
thing,
the
equal
shadow goes when I don't need to.
We did it. Kind of.
Kind of.
Hey, we're not dead.
but you
Right,
know,
here comes the knockback. So be careful. Yeah, there it is. Knockback function.
You just
Then
did
here
it by accident.
And then here comes the orb. Yeah, the orb are next. Say they want to stealth first.
Got it.
The balance group would be at D, and the orders group would be at it B.
Windy.
Yeah, Wendy, you don't want to be near
Ow.
me during that.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
It's an
you need to be
instant
near the
death,
other.
dude.
You need to be
Yeah.
near the group of orange. Not.
Okay.
It's the healer stack and tank busters. Okay, it's starting at B. 3, 4, and it's gone back to A. Ooh. I'll take the outside one.
Oh,
Now, yep.
Alright, I gotta figure out how to orientate the team to tell them not to be near that orb.
Yeah. That wall one, the tank walls will always be on one side, the healer walls will be on the other side.
We'll do Oreo, Windy, and I will do inside for that, and then
are we
Val.
trying to save this?
Well, we're just trying to see about the mechanics.
the outside.
Here's a wiggly. Yep, so stand on a
Wiggly.
wiggly line. Stand on a wiggly line. On a wiggly line. Oh, she's oriented wrong. This is gonna be interesting.
Just save.
Ooh.
Okay, that's
Yeah. So
During that mechanic later, there's also orbs. That's
Yeah,
right.
I knew I wasn't the wrong.
Yeah. So the
but I
implosion.
didn't know if I could change it.
Yeah. So the implosion and the straight line one will go off at the same time. So there's only one corner that you can be in,
Be away from it, Chris. The other side.
and away again.
Yeah, but then be at A. Remember, you don't want to overcommit to one side. You want to stay near the middle of a hitbox.
Hey, I'm not dead, am I?
Just right at the center.
this is just AOE, so yeah, you can say.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah, this is probably gonna kill you.
But yeah, we need to sort out who's gonna get what orb.
Yeah, we need.
We should.
No, it's so Oreo, Windy, and I will get inner orb, and then the rest of the DPS.
I meant the one before that.
We'll do what boss relative. So the right orb, so like the right side orb will be ours if she's facing north.
But she will face north. That's why I'm pointing at.
Yeah. So since she's facing north, the farthest right orb for split will take. So Oreo, Windy, and I, and then the rest will be on the left side.
Ooh, it's hot.
And then you can, Chris, you can take the south or the east orbs, the C or B orb.
Got it.
Which healer group? Yeah, healer group stripper.
You'll be with Val.
He's with Val. Val
Okay.
and
You'll be
Val-
taking orb. You'll be taking orb over here-ish.
if you're with the frog, you're at the wrong side.
Yeah, basically to take. You can take south or east, and I'll be taking north or west. And then that means Oreo's group taking south and east. Orb as well then. Healer orb then.
Yeah, and we'll get the inner one on the the small face.
What about if they both? What about if both orbs appear south or east?
We'll still take the farthest right one, so we'll go east.
Okay. Okay. So that means Val will take south in that case.
Yeah.
And then you'll take D. Like I'll always try and take the north one, basically, Chris, if it's available. So if they appear in A and D, you'll take D. If they appear in A and D.
Okay,
Got it.
basically,
So you're gonna
those
take
kind
A and D.
of-
I'm gonna take C and B if they appear on
Yeah.
C and B.
If they appear in A and D, then you take D. All is that true?
So
No,
basically,
not Val, sorry,
since
Val.
boats can only be in A and D. I'll take south and east, no west. Or
You're
the
gonna
orb.
be The orbs you'll be taking north and west normally, unless
Yeah,
they.
yeah.
And then if they appear north and west, then you'll be taking D.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I'll be taking C. In that case, Chris, and you'll be taking B.
Got it.
If they're both north. Like an easy way people do that is that they have people start predetermined locations, then they just rotate clockwise around the boss until they meet their orb. If you want to do that.
Let's just try to go for it. I'm starting to not understand.
Eh,
Just go for it and
Starting overthinking. That's gonna make
Yeah.
yeah.
me confused.
We just need to see it more often for us to understand it more.
people do that for a later.
Or you can just call out which one you're getting, and then that just kind of tells me which one I need to go for.
Damn, my fucking charge that doesn't want to go after the Holy Spirit for some reason. Really annoying.
Alright, coming trick.
Force Shadow.
Yo, you ready to smash? Guess that's the name of Thing Buster.
Yep, we'll take that. Into your clock positions. Clock time. Middle.
Trick attack.
Is at least facing out.
Yeah. Just go from running, don't run south. And you're looking.
Crack. Oh,
Right, place your shadows, place your shadows. And dodge. And then it's gonna be Tank Buster.
got it. Now that makes sense.
I'll do it with you guys. Don't do it incorrect, otherwise you'll die as well. Move into the middle, try to keep it. There he is. On DPS first.
So I want to be over here.
Oh, I did not move in far enough in time.
You can move crawl.
Weird position, so like.
You
Where?
somehow killed the whole group.
Well, it doesn't matter where the boss is.
Wait, no, I should have stayed. I wanted to see. I wanted
Boss
to
is-
see the boss cast Giga Slash, and then nothing happens. Looks really fun.
But the boss is just telling you what he's ready to slashing.
Yeah, I know, but the boss sits there for like 10 seconds, holding the sword up, and then swings it, and it does nothing.
you can tell really early which hand she's holding the sword up because because she starts raising her arm.
No, it was the way my shadow was. I haven't gotten it being going north, and so I was like, wait, what way is this?
Coming trick.
Wasn't shadow. You lot, yeah.
Time to dodge out of that nice phone.
There you go. Clock time.
Trick is in.
Stack up the face of shadows. And dodge. Tank bomb. She's gonna do definite upper smash me. What do we got? Tank buster. Over here, trying to keep him. Probably getting burnt. Yes.
So
If he is alright, so I'm gonna be like this.
You're someone
No.
at south. Someone at
No.
south.
no, Wendy, you're supposed to go south.
Okay, sorry.
Yeah, if yours is facing north or south, then you go east or west. If yours is facing east or west, you go north or south. Because it's going to cleave off the side of it.
Okay, now I'm
Yeah.
Ow, I went to the wrong side.
Oh, like everyone went to the wrong side. I don't even know how Panda survived.
I had resin bone.
Oh, okay. That explains it.
Because I was standing on mine and Wendy's, and I died from the first one, so.
Yeah, so basically the shadow will point like perpendicular to the boss based on like the side you're on.
Yeah. Your shadow's facing the same way as the boss. You're probably doing it wrong.
If it's facing towards the boss or away from the boss, you're on.
okay, so
Away from the shadow. Because you're starting so far away from it, that's why.
Nah, I moved late. That was my fault. I don't know what to move.
shit. Well, I was gonna say sorry, I'm die.
These turrets being way too early, man.
I know. It's annoying because it falls at a really awkward part of my rotation. Like a really awkward part of my rotation. Oh, I don't have a shadow. I'm taking it. Back to face your shadows. Dodge. DPS first.
Oh, my game just crashed.
Oh!
That was a bird. In a long time.
Two of you on the same side.
Panda away! Panda away!
What?
Ow.
You were the one on the wrong side that thing.
No. Wait, it was his left hand, right?
It was right hand.
Yeah, right now.
Oh,
Yeah, that's what Chris is crashed, so.
this is
That was.
Alright.
Game's like, yeah, we're gonna just crash now. It's not let me engage or.
There you go. You are obviously free to walk again. I hate them people. I hate that people in PF like call wall relative for this boss as physicians.
relative?
So I don't know what the fuck wall relative means. Yeah, in the static Discord that I mean. in Crystal, people constantly call wall relative. So what the fuck?
So I'm
They
coming
had
back
kinda
in. I'm just waiting on the queue.
Yeah. So what the fuck do you mean by
We're doing
wall
this
relative?
floor relative to the floor.
So yeah.
Make that as unable for you guys to understand. That's possible.
That was awkward. I'm like, what
Give
the
me like 10 seconds and you go grab my fan.
I'm like, why am I? Oh, that's why I'm not moving. Is an error message pops up. I'm like, well, I'm crashing. That was fun. So sorry if I got people killed with the cleave because it's probably so triggered on me. Oh, good luck. Aye.
Are you there, Panda?
Oh, yeah.
Doesn't like Chris is
Ready?
getting a fan. Hello? Are you back again? That's good.
Alright. Round 3655.
And I'll eventually get a good pull for this thing. I know why, because I'm out of range of the charge.
Just get in range.
There we go. But if I get in range, I pull up.
Yeah.
I have to like run forward and hammer my gap over. Away from the shadow.
Screw you and your damage down bullshit.
Man, bullshit.
Not like it matters since I play a stupid machinist now. My normal damage is their damage down.
Change the one play.
Kind of like the go a lot, but he helps us a lot.
He says
Back
as
up.
he's on the top of the
Back up,
chart.
Chris, back up.
Oh, that's because of my opener.
Get healed up. Then go. There you go.
That's my opener.
Oh, I need a not be.
Oh, I got too close to my shadow.
Don't care about that. Alright, place the shadows, back up, place the shadows.
I dodged for it.
And go. Oh, shadows off on one side, careful. Hit the tank twister. Yeah. You're not gonna get back in time unless you run away and run back immediately. I got it. The only way you're getting back there is if you run away and run back and go back in the dark immediately. Who's gonna get first? Tanks and healers. Great. Right, okay.
Trick attack is in.
You're on the wrong side, Orion.
Whoa!
my god.
Wow, just that kind of hurt. That was London Bridge
Oh,
falling
kind of just
down.
bad at that fucking mechanic.
Should we just be playing drowning pools with the bodies to the floor in the background?
Hey, it's a 50-50 chance for each one of us to get it right.
Once people figure out how to do that mechanic straight in their mind, then we'll fly through that mechanic. It's just a matter of people getting it straight.
If I remember correctly from the NTQ video, she said this was one of the ones that takes people a while to learn.
This is the wall of the fight, pretty much, yeah. Because this happens again later with towers, at that point you know how to deal with the shadows.
Bad doggy. No treats for doggy. He's being mean.
Does that one happen during towers?
It does, yeah.
Wow.
That's why we assign defense and healers to a tower, defense and tank healers to a tower, and then whichever group doesn't get it has their tower. And then the other group goes to whichever tower closest to their shadow.
Oh man.
PM likes to just have it rotate clockwise for a second then. Okay. Towards the shadow.
Here we go.
Shadow this. Block.
Trick attack is in.
Face your shadows. Go. Here comes Tank Thruster. Almost all there.
I'd count that as I got it.
Yeah, I would count that as mid.
Got it, well, actually.
Actually went a little further than mid.
Working on it. I'll get it perfect, don't worry.
Keep it, get it first, you're in trouble. No tank here is not actually good.
Coming trick attack.
Doesn't it just not target somebody?
No, it just picks them
You
different.
just pick a random person in the same role group.
Okay,
DPS?
we're going.
DPS now?
Above this, where am I? Here?
No. You should
Oh,
be
no,
on
it's
B.
here. B.
Hooray!
Friend.
Here comes the knockback! Now. He's not going to go to a corner. Nice knockback. Envelopes. Reposition.
E.
On the froggy.
Heal group to A, foul group to B.
Now you should.
Yeah, remember the old spawn in random positions.
So we were,
Yeah, okay.
Something
so-
to keep in mind, purple orbs, so we go into tanks, nobody else takes those but the tanks.
Yeah.
The orange
you
orb
can't-
goes to everybody else.
Yeah, like we can't just head to a predetermined location. The orbs spawn in random locations.
Okay, so that situation.
Also,
in
for
order
future
to
reference,
go north.
Eddie,
Got it.
if it's C and B for orbs like it was back there,
Yeah, the tank one.
just go B, because it's closer to you.
Okay, now I got this. Okay.
Alright, Eddie?
I'll go to B,
If we have
okay.
orbs, and they're
Yeah.
both C and B, like it just were, go B because it's closer to you.
Okay.
And I'll grab C, which is south.
Yeah, so if there's a south one, you just take. If there's a south one, you take the south one. If there's a north one, I'll also take the north one.
I just need.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's completely random what combination you get.
Yeah. That's why I said if ever.
We're starting to make some progress here, so it's
Yeah.
all good. This has a lot of mechanics that come pop, 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 pop.
You can't feel the progress as solidly because it's not clearly demarcated by all those phase transitions.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's no clear
Cricket there.
there's no clear delineations between the phases. Towards the shadow.
There is the boss standing up.
Yeah.
Like that's
Oh, there's like a shadow spawns behind it. Oh, there's like a shadow spawns directly behind the boss.
yeah.
I'm stuck in the group. Get healed up. And again.
Can we trick attack when I get back in there?
I'm out on one again. No, I want to get into my Goring Blade, you son of a bitch.
Oh crap, I got too close one.
Right, place your shadow, stack up, place your shadow.
How far are you going out to always be getting clipped by your shadow?
Not that far. Well, I really should be.
Are you putting your shadow on the far edge?
As
Your
far as...
sh-
Yeah,
shadow
Guys, I
facing-
have it down to a science.
Is your shadow facing the center?
no. Yeah.
Oh, that was extended off. Ah, how?
Take it off, bro. You got this.
Yes, first?
That's first.
Yep, get the first.
I want to be here.
Nope.
No, I want to be here. I
Oh,
want to be at
nope.
C. Nope.
No, you wanna
Oh,
go
who's
here.
ready to die?
You wanna
We need
go
to be
down
behind the
south?
boss.
Down south? Yep, behind the boss.
Alright.
Wow, we managed to salvage that. I'm proud.
Yeah, annoyingly as the main tech I have to stay put, so I have the least out of anybody to do that. She'll turn to face you between each here comes the knockback. Here come the orbs.
Do healers still not have a knockback immunity?
They do.
Really?
Knockback immunity.
I got
Alright.
stealth.
Oreo worm. Windy worm B. Second.
Yeah, let's see. This part I got figured out.
There we go.
Well, this is the simple version.
Alright, we're all
If
gonna
it's fun in a
head to-
different orient.
I
We're
just
gonna
didn't
quickly.
do it.
We're all gonna head to the southern quickly line. Well,
No,
but,
It's not that. It's
Yeah, we have to do jump, chugging
Okay, jumping.
first.
jump rope. Where is it? Where's the server? Back there.
It's in town.
There's trick attack in.
over here by D. Over here by D.
I'll grab the closest one.
Oreo, and Wendy, and then over here. Okay.
What
Oh,
happened?
we somehow lit. Oh, because Oreo took it by himself.
Oh, okay, yeah, alright, then.
Each other over.
Oh, his game closed. Awesome.
What, you type in the chat?
Yeah, you can type in the chat somehow.
I believe it.
Right, we'll be on the squiggly line itself. Squiggly line itself. It is over there, ready?
So I should be able to stand in line.
Yeah, no, we want to be either towards or away from each other. It is towards each other, so over here. Yeah, sweet. Right here. Nice. Cool. And then go towards the other one.
Yeah, it doesn't matter which one you go to.
Yep, pick one.
Nope.
Each
And then
other over.
This is AoE.
Yep. You just
I'll
have to
save
straight
my
down,
reprisal for that one, alright?
Okay.
And there goes my trick attack.
Who's ready for some little implosion? The water shadow. Remember, this is the 4-1, so we've just got to rotate.
Right.
Whoop. The shadows are spawn in 4 random locations. There's another Nova. Yeah, pretty much his bosses, he did a mechanic, here's the Nova, the boss. Pretty much all the
Instead of all of the abilities doing
Prisoners actually keep Shadow Novas that
Get away! Oh, run away from the bomb!
don't be.
Well,
Well,
So I'm gonna smash again, which is gonna hurt like a bitch.
You got this.
I don't actually.
Oh no.
Yeah, that's the one we need to tank swap between.
Oh, I don't like that. That's really fucking retarded. And this is probably going to kill me.
Nope, one's
I had to
fine.
pop all my cooldowns for that.
Yeah,
Shit, how many
That wobble.
how many of those can you live, by the way?
I can need 2 of them. And here's towers, which we will sort out towers, you know. I'll take the tower one here.
Oh, we don't need to be in it just
okay.
yet.
Yep. Remember to take a tower that pushes your top position, more or less is left. So that way. I need to be in this tower. This tower I need to be in,
Yeah,
because my shower's here.
I see that now.
My clone's here.
Oh wait, not proud about the lead.
Didn't get the orientation right now.
Limit break.
And then later they
boy.
spawn 8 towers at once, and you have to put the shadow clone on it.
I got Doom. Yay!
Yay.
Yeah. Dead.
That's what the tower does?
Yeah, if more than it basically you get 2 fails. If 2 towers go off at any, if more than 2 towers go off at any point, then you die.
Oh,
2
wow,
seconds
that
leave
is crazy.
Everyone just dies. So you can only fail 1 tower out of the 8. And that's it there.
Oh.
If you fail 2, you die. Yeah, we should sort out tower positions. And then we'll just rotate.
Shit, we're still iffy about the shadows on the ground. We still messed that up.
But yeah. But we've managed to get, all those other towers to really sort out positions.
Okay. Yeah. So we'll just do stacks that we normally did. So like partners. So
They're loose partners because
yeah.
people will be targeted for the.
Yeah, so I'll take the tower down south. This is remember it depends what royal groups get it. So if you don't, so where royal group doesn't get the shadow, they're in the tower, and then the people with the shadow, they take the tower closest to where they're placing their shadow.
Wendy, can you go on 2 with Oreo?
Yeah, I can do that.
And then Val on 4, and one of us.
I was wondering if you wanted me to do this like planes. I just
well,
care
no,
about
we're
planes
gonna.
partner.
So let's do it this way. These are our home towers.
Yeah,
so
these are
all
loose.
groups go to here if we don't have the shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
When
if
you're
you don't
not,
get the shadow,
when
you
you're
do
not
that.
targeted by shadow, you go to your set 1.
Gotcha.
And if
If
you
you're
get the
targeted
shadow,
by
you need to
shadow-
go to the tower for the shadow that you got.
Gotcha. Okay. This is gonna
Yeah.
make my head explode.
And
but
then-
I got it.
Yeah, basically, if you don't have the shadow, you go to this tower, and then they rotate clockwise. So then the shadow, then towers go this way. So basically, you just run clockwise
Yeah,
for the next tower.
they'll be in the corner. For the-
Yeah, they'll be in the
So-
corner.
If I don't got it, treat it like planes. If I do got it, look where the fuck my shadow's telling me to go.
Yeah, and then go to the tower closest to where your shadow is.
Yeah, go like, I guess you go to like the outside of the tower, so that it doesn't cleave through the tower.
Because then the tower will spawn clockwise, then everyone, so then the home towers just rotate clockwise. Like my home tower will be here for the second set, for example.
Gotcha. Wow, this is so much fun.
It is an interesting time.
It's gonna make my head hurt.
Here's to be our final pull in because then the troops gonna go after this.
Oh yeah. Great attack, man.
Towards the shadow.
Run away.
I thought I went to the bit way there.
Sword side.
That's still weird.
It is, but it kind of makes sense.
Does it make sense as much as my one did?
Yeah, I don't know where the orientation of these of the markers are. Like I don't know which ones are where. Like I don't recognize that in my brain.
As I said, call outs are basically subjective based on the person. That makes sense to them, but that makes sense to others.
Wouldn't it be easier for us to do tank swap here, and then say you popping hollow? Because it's right in the beginning of the fight, it just makes it a lot easier if we handle tank swapping later. But I mean, not handling tank swapping later by
What happened?
hollow.
We just went popping. We tank swap. That's the fourth tank swap no matter what.
Indy, your thing was like right in the middle.
Yeah. Brain farted.
Yeah, that's the fourth tank swap there. That we
I
have
don't know,
to swap
man.
no matter what.
I'm just trying to make it easier on us, you know?
Because I'm saying, like, even with Hallowed, I have to give it to you because these will last a minute, so I can't take them off no matter what.
Oh, fuck.
I need to give it to you no matter what. Okay. Yeah, like with or without hello, I need to give it to you no matter what. It's a minute long debuff.
It is ridiculously hot in my house right now.
It's like the middle of winter. It's not even hot in
I
California.
live in Florida.
Yeah. It's like not even.
I live
California,
in
Hollywood.
a trailer house made of metal.
At least you don't live in a,
With no AC.
British house. At least you live in a British house where there's no AC and our houses are designed to trap heat when being cold all year round.
Yes, I live in Florida.
Yeah, so I'm not talking about
You don't realize how hot and humid it gets here. Fuck you two, looking forward.
Yeah, remember, if it's on the opposite side of the boss, it's always the same side of the sword.
Also, the reason why I provoke a little late is because I'm watching the animation and not the debuff.
Stack, go stack them. Don't get healed up beforehand before you move off. Just like this. Nice. Block them. Fuck, I'm gonna get my attack off now.
He locks in. It's
As soon as the cleave and as soon as the bleed cast goes off, yeah. Back up. Then pop it well. Go.
Oh, I just didn't have any health to survive one hit.
Now.
I got hit for 220k.
So, Maytag needs to be up to full health to survive one hit, boys.
How long does Super Bowload last?
No, I didn't even have time to pop it. He hit me with one swing.
No, I'm asking how long does it last?
Oh, how long does it last? Not longer than Hollow, don't know that.
How long
8
is it?
seconds.
8 seconds? Okay,
I'm
so
not-
you can
I'm
pop
not
it just
rezzing into
before.
this, sorry.
Mine lasts 10 seconds, yours is only 2 seconds shorter.
Oh, I bet healers love that.
Yeah, they're all pretty long. Warrior's
Yeah.
still the shortest, I think.
Warrior's still the shortest, yeah, Warrior. Or 8 seconds.
Yeah, oh, yeah, they raised it back to 8 seconds. It used to be 6.
Wow. This is just craziness.
Anyway, thank you for joining us, Trip.
Thank you for having me. I'll see you guys on later. Send a message in Discord.
Alright.
Bye.
Yes.
Take care.
Alright.
We're gonna take a 10 or something
break.
here.
Come back at the hour, right?
Yeah, we'll come back at the hour here.
Makes it
Okay.
easier.
So, how early do you have to move out for the stacks? Because every time I try to go out, I get clipped by something.
You need to basically the second you see that AoE hit you, you need to be gone. But the second that AoE hits you, you need to move.
Okay.
Alright, so that kind of makes sense.
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
The queues at the next one, you know, as the previous one is hitting.
You know, I really wanted to play GTS this tier. But I was told that we needed a tank for the party.
Yeah. I wanted to heal here.
And unfortunately, we got my dumbass that can't tank anymore.
You don't have to find the thing.
I used to be so much better.
Yeah, you'll get that back. We'll practice.
I'm also really tired. Like, ever since once I got sick, my sleep schedule got really fucked up.
Oh, we have 2 hours left. 2 hours, 10 minutes.
I mean, I wake up at like 3 in the morning.
Can you just like get back to sleep after that?
Man, oh man, what a fight.
Yep, it's a hell of a fight.
We'll go back to fighting Cloud.
Yeah, I was about to say, Cloud is easier on my brain meats.
Shit, I take panels over this any day.
Uh-huh. I'm still having a little bit of trouble understanding that box part.
Yeah, me too, man. Trust me, I'm just kind of doing the 50-50 on it and hoping that it works.
But just look at the boss, and then imagine the boss behind you.
Oh, okay.
That's pretty much it. Like, if you orient yourself.
I always
You're
turn.
yourself to the
I turn
behind
myself
you.
in the direction of the shadow, and I think it actually just helps me.
Yeah.
Pro-
Because
I mean, the
then
benefit
you're
is
out direction.
the benefit of that is you do have a lot of time to move around.
Mhm.
So I've been fortunate that people have been able to call it out for me to
Yeah.
figure out where to go.
And then remember, once you put yourself on the correct side, you're free to go and attack the boss as normal. It's just that initial, orient yourself the same as a shadow, just to put yourself on the correct side.
I mean, this is definitely an interesting fight, and I'm glad they put the design they did. It's just so much to absorb at once.
There is a lot to this fight. Yeah, I think a better way to call for orbs is to have one tank and one healer be an anchor, and then the other tank, the other healer, is gonna flex. So like you will always take the south one. I'll always take the north one, Chris, for example. But if there's no orb there, then the other tank that there's no orb there will go to the sides. And like saying Val and Norio, like Val will always take the one in the Val will take one in the west, Norio will take one in the east. And then if an orb isn't there, the other healer would take the north or south one, depending.
Hmm.
So like if your orb appears in your spot, you anchor to that spot basically. Stay there.
Yeah.
So the only time that doesn't work is if they decide to flip a row on us, and the purple lords on the east and west, and the healer lords on the north and south. That's the only other call out we need to do.
I think you could sort of. Yeah, you can like sort of designate a corner. That
I
you
think
prefer.
if they do
That
that,
you prefer?
If they do that, we just all rotate clockwise, and then we'll be in the safe spot. Like if we all just rotate once clockwise, everyone will be taking the same orbs. If they do that, like north, south, east, west, which.
Yeah, I'm still trying to figure out the worst things, but I'll get the hand of that.
Yeah. That's like the easiest way to like do that at that point. If they do that, switch there, just have everyone rotate once clockwise. And if anybody notices that the orbs are in that orientation, that the healer orbs are suddenly north and south, just call out rotate or something.
Yeah, but like. You have one person west and one person east. What if it's
Yeah.
like the healer orbs are west and north?
West and north,
And
as-
it's then
as I
then you
said-
would have the person still on west, and then the other person would just.
Yeah, the other
Flick
healer
over
will
to the
take
north.
the other healer will take the north one. That's why I said we have anchors. Like if your orb spawns on your
They sort
original
of
spot, you anchor there.
Yeah, you sort of like lean towards the side, and then
Yeah.
you just adjust.
As I
as
said, like the
necessary.
spots that the tanks and the healer spots that they have, like if the orb actually spawns there, they anchor to that spot. then the other person takes the other orb. So say say the tank orb spawned north and west, I would anchor north because that's where my spot is originally, and Chris take the west one.
Yep.
But saying the only time we have to change it is if the tank orb spawn east and west and the healer orb spawn north and south. Then we will rotate once to just take it. That's the only time we have to change it. If they spawn in that specific orientation.
You just kind of sit there and go, well, shit.
Hey,
So
Eddie,
mm-hmm.
and I guess everyone. Super Bowl Sunday. I understand that's still a raid day. I do want to skip that day. I have plans for Super Bowl.
And for between 6 and 9.
I mean, yeah, 6 through
When the
9
fuck
is
Super Bowl again?
Oh, it's actually I don't know what Super Bowl
I
is.
don't
But
even
the
know
UK,
now.
but Super Bowl is
Oh,
purely
right, you're in
American.
UK. I'm in America. So Super Bowl is
It's,
Super Bowl is the
I
biggest.
know what the Super Bowl is. It's
It's the biggest American event. It's bigger than our 4th of July or whatever, if you know what that is.
it is.
Yeah, it's
It's the biggest American event that we have.
Corporate
and
consumerism is the
it's a giant
cancer
bullshit.
upon all of our lives.
Pretty much, it's a giant bullshit advertisement campaign with sports.
fuck yeah, that's why we watch it.
Because those are the best ads you'll see all year.
Mm-hmm.
Usually. The past few years they've been kind of crap, but, there's been a couple good ones, but...
Is anybody else watching Super Bowl, or is it only Chris? Because if anybody else is watching it, we might just call that day off, then that one Sunday off, if everyone else is
I
watching
mean, it's in 2 weeks. We could definitely wait till then. I mean...
Oh, it's in 2 weeks? Okay, what is it next week?
I mean,
yeah,
we have
it's not next week.
That's why I want to bring it up now. That way we can plan ahead, see what we want to do,
Yeah.
see what Matt wants to do, because he's in college, he's in law school, so he definitely will have plans,
I'm saying, like, is anybody, like, is anybody else watching Super Bowl in 2 weeks?
Unless he's some
Hey,
loser
no.
who in college doesn't
Th-
watch Super Bowl with his pals.
Do the Canadians even watch Super Bowl? I don't know.
No,
Probably.
They probably
Maybe.
watch hockey.
Let's see.
I don't know how big football is.
Eh,
It's huge in America.
Canadians depends on where you talk about, not close there to the border.
Yeah, it probably is dependent on area.
Like, I would expect people in the Yukon territories probably don't give a shit. But someone who might live in Vancouver might actually follow the Seattle Seahawks type thing.
But yeah, I will not definitely be here for Super Bowl Sunday. I'm getting a phone call. Be right back.
That's fair. Yeah, so I mean, I'll just literally put it on my second monitor while we raid, so that doesn't bother me none.
I'm just not gonna watch it. I don't think I even can watch it. I don't think it's an international event.
I've heard that they do broadcast it worldwide, so you might be able to catch it.
Yeah, I'm also not interested in sports,
That's fair.
like in the slightest.
Yeah, I'm not either, and Eddie's probably even less interested than I am.
I
God.
have zero interest in sports.
Whereas I love sports. I don't know why, I just do. I mean, we already got one team in the Super Bowl, and another on the way. Still can't believe Tampa beat Green Bay. Waiting for the day Tom Brady finally decides to hang up the cleats. Granted, over in England, the bigger sports are what, like rugby, cricket,
We have rugby, cricket, football,
and tennis.
and tennis. Yeah, 'cause of Wimbledon.
Football being
What you
Soccer.
call
to us
soccer.
Americans.
Yes.
And rugby being American football. Do you like choose? That's what it's been different.
Well, not really.
That's what you got it in.
It's
right?
like it's similar, but
Football was
There's-
born out of rugby,
there are different rules in rugby.
but football was kind of born out of rugby. It was like they looked at rugby and said, okay, now how can we make this more complicated and have more different rules and we can throw the football?
Yeah, whereas we have a rugby ball. Do you guys even have a rugby ball when you use that? I don't know.
The football looks
I
very
don't
similar to a
actually
rugby
know how
ball.
different it is.
They're close. They're still this kind of the same shape because it's that oblong like ovalish shape, but ours are more pointed. The American football is a little more pointed at the end than a rugby ball.
You can stab people with it. The only reason I know rugby rules is because we're forced to rugby and PE. They're like the sport of choice.
I would have thought cricket would have been up there.
No, cricket is something optional. Because only it's still something only like more upper class people do. Same with tennis.
Fair.
Same with tennis.
That's doubly fair.
But anybody's free to do these sports. It's just that's what they usually tend to attract.
Oh, and of course there's golf over there because you got the British Open and you got Scotland,
But yeah,
the birthplace of golf.
Yep.
They also play polo over there.
Polo.
You have to have a horse to play the game.
Yeah, it's a pensioner. That's a pensioner type thing. More than anything. Guarantee of
If
everyone.
I ever got the opportunity to go to Scotland, I would want to play on St Andrews golf course because it's the first and the original golf course, and just to say I did it. I know it'd shoot like a 200 or something, but it would still be worth.
Okay.
It'd still be
Panda's-
worth going.
Panda's
Sorry
still
about that.
deafened, but actually did respond to
Are you
that.
back, Chris? He said.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I had a phone call from a neighbor.
That's fine.
You're not late or anything.
No, I'm just checking. I'm checking everyone's here, so I can just put back in Pathfinder.
The fun.
Wonder if we'll get an hour-long Power Finder.
That would
Very
suck.
likely.
I'm gonna say.
I mean, at
Pokemon first.
that point, if we got to the half-hour mark and we didn't find anyone, I'd say we should just call it at that
I
point.
think the closer we get to E12, the more likely that'll be. But
Yeah,
I also don't
because-
happen.
Yeah, like pokes have become less and less common due to people that are up this high. Because I know I do it on Crystal. I just poke the entire TF from start to finish as soon as the wiki reset happens. Do it in like an hour, and then just we're right. I'm done for the week.
Yeah.
And then they're gonna watch the game. Like people who have cleared all the turns will like do it in like the first day, like back to front, and then just be like, right, I'm done. You have to run the weekend. The weekend also comes with its nice thing because more people are around, so you do get a lot more pugs at the weekend. Like it's the most pug-rich time to do it.
Oh, and also, I have not done anything for my tomes the entire week because, again, I was dead in my bed for like the entire time.
Do you at least have enough this week? Do you at least have enough Eden tokens to get a weapon?
No, I don't even have the ability to get the weapon yet. From doing
Yeah, because you need
12.
how many lost antiquity blades do you have?
7.
One.
You need 7.
You have one?
Yeah.
Oh, you haven't been doing it at all.
No.
Bloody hell!
Jesus. So
Really
yeah,
get on that.
hopefully we find somebody soon.
I mean, I came back to the game the week we cleared E12 for me.
Yeah. I mean, once we actually kill E10, we'll start getting tome stones handed to us, so people are gonna start getting tome weapons left and right. Also,
It doesn't
anything.
really matter then.
How
I
the hell
know
do
it
we
does
find
matter
it?
because I have to fucking buy it.
Yeah, you need 1,000. You need 1,000 revelations at least to buy it.
I mean, what I meant was I still have to buy gear and shit.
Well, yeah, gears, nice. Like you should at least just get the emerald. You've beaten emerald, haven't you, with us?
Yeah, I was.
So you should be- yeah.
I hardly still
Yeah.
remember how to beat emerald though.
So you can get the emerald weapon then.
Yeah,
which is a good
but
weapon.
I was kind of carried through emerald, remember? I mean, I did do it, and I did understand it. I'll probably have to go back into our learning party to fully understand it.
Clear party, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably clear party. Group that's not finished before, but
I was in there literally yesterday helping out another group here in Ether, so I mean it's still fresh in my mind. The only mechanic I keep on forgetting is the second clock. I always forget that happens in the second phase.
Can somebody answer me a question?
it's only 2 in the
In
second
the
phase,
second
right?
phase. Yeah.
Why do people play on crystal servers?
I play in Crystal servers, is where some of my server has moved to.
But why?
Why? Because we still raid there.
Crystal.
What's wrong with Crystal?
Crystal's garbage.
No, it isn't. Guess that's a heavy RP community, but it's not garbage.
Oh,
As I said,
we don't talk about.
I clear out each. Remember, I clear out the entire tier with pugs at the start of each week.
That's pretty impressive, but we don't talk about Belmonk, old server. Is it Belmonk that does the?
We don't talk about Balmung or Midgard Soma. Balmung has a heavy raiding and RP scene. Where they have equal parts, and Midgard Soma is the de facto hardcore server because back in Heaven's Sword, everyone and their mothers, hardcore raiding guild transferred there. Like the top raiding guilds like transfer in there, then all the others followed suit. Pretty much.
There was like, there was the only connection between servers on the data center at that point was the actual like duty finder. If you weren't randomly matched with people, you couldn't play with other people in the.
Yeah, you had to find a group to get into things.
Panda's still deafened.
Yep, but he's here.
Let the games begin.
Samurai's gonna say, I thought this was Umbra.
I swear to God.
Yeah.
Dude,
so-
did I forget to repair?
Yes, you did.
I totally. Oh, I'll survive an hour.
I put it as first Shadow Servant procs. No, it's not.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Wait, I already had the carbuncle.
I did forget to repair.
Yep, so let's see what we do here.
I have 2 items below 100%. One of them's at 99%.
Oh man, below 200%.
Still repair. Well, they're all below 200%. The cap's 199.
Just. More Shadow Beast. As it tries to eat us whole.
Look at that good boy.
Maybe if we toss him a sacrifice, he'll let us kill him.
Unfortunately, we don't have any Lavafells to do that with.
Damn.
God damn, because that's both Mistral and Logriff at the same time.
We need more potatoes. Or as I like to call them, Makoti, chew toys.
I mean, Oreo sounds like a Lalafell name.
I'm not
It
a
might
chew
work.
toy. What the fuck?
No, I refer to Lalafells as Makote chew toys.
Well, we just told him clock positions.
What's up, West? Anyway, with 10 seconds, we don't
Come back,
we don't have
Panda.
black range this time.
Alright, here we go.
I've been here. I've just been eating popcorn and watching the YouTube stuff.
I've been watching football.
I was, but I found it too distracting, so I had to turn it off.
Oh yeah, Panda B be watching the Super Bowl in 2 weeks time.
No, I don't care.
So I think we'll have everybody but Chris then at that time.
That's
Yeah.
fine.
Again, I apologize for that, but I do love playing for it.
That's fine.
Me and my boys are gonna do nacho stuff. And by boys, I mean people on Discord that I hang out with. That hit me for some reason.
It locks in.
Yeah, it locks
There's
in.
not much indication of when it's gonna lock in,
It locks in when they raise their sword.
pretty much.
So as soon as you see that flash from the sword, that's pretty much a lock in at that point.
Dude, here.
Go stack up. And get healed initially. Heal or not. Right, or not. Fuck no. Why'd I gap those? God damn, I'm an idiot. I meant to save that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to sprint here.
Oh.
Trick attack is in, by the way. Ah, crap.
Fuck, I ran a bit too close to the plane. Tiny bit too close.
Oh. Okay.
Multi-kill.
Didn't have enough people.
Yeah, I think everyone stacked, so the people who had one just died.
I got melee.
Two people died outright.
Yeah, and then
My
Panda
number.
got...
That's my bad.
I got tank aggro because everybody was dead.
Well,
You're
yeah,
welcome.
everyone fucking died.
I'm up in the front, so I can just see my thing by looking.
I have to turn my
Without turning the camera.
I have to turn my camera completely around to see mine.
Yeah.
Like I just have my hand off the keyboard and just have left click out just to see where my character is. Because I need to, not move around. Because when I move, the camera snaps back forward.
Attack's in.
Get away.
No,
I'm just moving early.
Yeah.
Still right.
Oh, same side as the sword. Well, the other side, sorry. Yeah.
Actually, can do something.
I did. Oh, I tried it.
hey, bud.
Yeah, that is single target. Seems
Oh, fuck.
Oh, was the last hit
Good
not
back up.
single target?
Good back up.
I may have just fat fingered to a bolide.
I need
Oh,
you to take it. I need you to take it.
I did take it. You need to give it back to me.
I have got my tank stuff off.
Remember, I watched the animation for the provoking.
Yeah, I'm used to watching the Casper animation.
There we go.
Yep, stack up for your shadows. Go.
Wendy, where did you go? Oh, you didn't move.
It's not fast
I
enough.
moved, but I wasn't fast enough.
Oh, I'm gonna die to this.
I stumbled on my
Yes,
finger.
you are.
I
And
didn't
I'm gonna
have
die
silver
to it in
bolide.
return. Yeah, I'm gonna die to it in return.
That's my fault. I'm so sorry.
Okay, alright, I'm dead.
So I use controller for this game, and I fucked up my crossbar buttons. So instead of hitting provoke, I hit silver bolide.
I really hope that's the stack, and then it wasn't the stack.
Yeah, so if it's that way, then I want to be at, I'm at A.
Oh
That is wrong. Oh,
no. Let's all die.
Oh dear.
Ah! Okay, that part. That was ugly.
remember, look at the boss and imagine it.
I'm
In
very
place
good
of
at
the shadow.
because at the tank swap, if without our cooldowns, we have to take 2 stacks each. And then just hits like a truck.
Easy way for that is if your shadow is in front or your back, you're gonna be left or right of the boss. If it's on the sides, you want to be north or south, and then resolve.
So, if I'm looking this direction and my shadow ends up on my right or left, I want to be on.
You want to be on either north, A or C.
North
Yeah.
or south.
A or C.
If it's behind or in front of me, I go to B or D.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because it's gonna hit out of one of the sides of you, or of the shadow.
Yeah.
So you, yeah.
Oh, I'm tanking that.
Oh, no.
God damn it.
Alright, yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. Tanking is like the shit. It
Yeah,
almost
Panda and I are just fighting over.
Oh, I'm not dead.
aggro.
Feelings are great. Yeah, because I opened with a direct crit, so the game's just like, hello?
I don't know if I ever managed to hold aggro long enough to take an auto, but I'm currently taking it off of you occasionally.
Yeah. Yeah, my opening is a lot of burst, which is really nice. Because then the rest of my damage is just like nothing.
Reminds me of bards back in the day. Their openers used to be so good in A Realm Reborn, but afterwards they just like flatline.
My opener will peak at like 24k, but then I'll like average at like 17 or 18. Just because that's how much damage that Machinist can do. We just don't have the potency.
Fuck no.
Get out. This way. Trick.
Back up to shadows. And face the boss. Yeah, no.
There we go. That was smoother. Smoother? That's not even a word.
Make them up there.
Yes, first.
So I want to go to B, I think.
No.
I want to go to D.
Yes.
Got that backwards. But, all good.
Yep. We did it.
Trick attack is in.
Now it's gonna be the tanks and healers who are gonna kill us.
Red.
Stand right here and hope.
And yeah, nope.
Nope. No, one hit. Only one hit.
Yeah, anyway, we'll lie.
Right there!
What? We're on the wrong side.
Yeah, you're on the wrong side there, Chris.
Oh, yeah. I just forgot.
All time. Stop, rotate. Rotate one. Rotate one.
Oh, yo, north. Windy north.
Yep, I'm coming.
I said
Oh, you guys should rotate. You guys should rotate south.
That was counterclockwise, you guys went.
We all lived.
Eddie.
He got clapped because he didn't have healing.
Yeah.
It's fine. Just pick everybody up and let's
Remember, you're meant to
We'll
self
clean it up.
whatever. It's
Started on
fine.
B.
Called it early enough to not make it mess up.
I have no idea where it is.
It's on C. It's on south.
That was
Alright, Healthy, get on it. You have. Yep, there it goes.
Us.
Selfie's dead.
Healthy is.
wow.
It's fine. We're
I
fine.
handled it. And got enough healing.
Yeah, now we have fade to shadow. So we had twiggly lines.
It's 'cause they lie.
Yeah, remember 7 twiggly lines over here at the. Want to be getting. We have a whale towards the shadow.
Oh wait, we
It
wanna...
is towards the shadow. So here again. Wait,
Yeah, we need to stay rolling.
just rotate. Deep turn over again, so you're gonna fuck this guy. Don't do anything windy, unless you're like dying.
Oh,
Like that.
Yeah.
Remember,
like that.
Deep Shadow Nova comes out fucking constantly in this fight. There's no safe part.
And they AoE damage.
Get away from the shadows each time.
it's where the raptures and everything go out like constantly.
Honestly, I prefer it being on one ability rather than like almost every ability can clap you.
Then here's another Deep Shadow Nova.
Oh,
Again, this fight literally does. Oh,
More
mechanic
raid
weapon.
wide.
He's coming at it.
Yeah,
Oh,
here it comes. Yeah, get away, run.
Oh god.
Run away, run the
I'm
boss.
just going to not move. There we go.
shit. I ran out.
Food's ready. I need to swap a 2 here. Gonna suck. 1,
Let me give you all
2,
two.
give.
You know I can just
Yeah,
die,
well,
and that's the easy
maybe
swap.
died.
It's definitely healers, mate. Give me shields, because I didn't do.
You have like 160,000 health.
Alright,
Oh,
you
should
need
have.
two.
Yeah, you should have. You shouldn't be there. You shouldn't be there as well. You should have moved at that point. Void gate.
What is it? Oh, yeah.
You
So don't get in yet because
You hit the one down south, Chris.
Yeah, I can south,
Yep.
don't worry.
Yep. Get into the one closest to your shadow.
so I'm going to be over here.
So I'm south. Okay.
And then I move in now. Oh, crap.
Yep. And then we're not one. Then we rotate clockwise. So Danko, your next tower DPS will be the one. Okay.
Yeah, there was a.
Let it break!
I mean, you're gonna die. You're gonna die with these
on the Windows was on the wrong tower.
Yeah, I got myself backwards again.
Which tower? Which tower anchor is alternate again? Which tower is free for them? That's
They were
the
on.
tower
They were
Rex,
on.
wasn't it?
They were on D. It was D.
Yeah.
I should have been on B. I got myself backwards.
No, you were supposed. Yeah, you were supposed to be on the one for the shadow, because we were targeted by shadows.
Right, which would have been B for me based on my shadow apparently. I'm still learning the shadow thing, so I'll get it. Whereas B is my normal without the shadow, but I had the shadow on the first one.
Seems like the tower landing and resolving happens when during the bind. It happens during the bind.
Yeah.
You want to be in the tower as you get bound.
Yeah.
And then the second set throws you for a loop. The second set, you resolve the tower first, and you get to the tower closest, to your shadow first. Resolve that first, then move to your shadow. The shadow resolves after the second tower for some godforsaken fucking reason.
Oh, okay. So the second one's longer. The second one's later then.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's really weird. You still want to get to the tower closest to your shadow, but
Yeah.
fucking down.
Wow, I bursted up to 27k. That was neat. As I plummet. I don't have the potencies to keep up.
Yeah, mine just stays.
Yeah.
Burst a
Yeah.
bit, but it stays up.
If you don't mess up or get damaged down or die,
Out of the wall.
north.
I. Oh my god.
Go back. Get healed up. And then we can turn out clock.
Maybe yeah.
You can have that, yeah.
Because that one's magic.
It is, yeah.
The shadow edge is.
Physical. You can feint the shadow edge. Have to. Go back up, face your shadows. Go. You're getting guzzed up. Just back in the middle.
Real good at that now. The secret is not to move a lot during shadows.
Hey, stack. Don't be near me. Don't be near me, Chris. Chris, run. Chris, run. Chris, run.
No way!
Because I had to stack.
I love you!
The last hit gives you a magic phone. You can't.
Oh, I know! I hurt.
DPS first. Yeah, basically, you want to be on the side there, no matter what.
So I want to
really?
be here at C. No, I want to be at A.
Need someone at north.
Move,
I'm
Wendy.
perfect.
Moving. Yeah, we did it.
Yeah, but I get to stay here now because you know the boss doesn't want to move. Dick.
You're on B.
Yeah,
I know, it's just remember I have less time to sort out where I'm going because I have to be north initially.
Yeah, it just looked like. Oh, why?
someone didn't go.
It looked like you were like wandering around in the middle.
Because I was busy orientating myself. Because I first look at what. Oh, not back. I first look at where the boss is going and then I look at the shadow.
I missed the thing, but I went in the corner, so it's fine.
All time. Went into your
I
action
I saw that someone wasn't in West, and I'm just like, oh, I need to be by A then. Because this is gonna be
Oh.
pain.
Oh, the orb the fine.
Easy pattern.
Windy.
I'm
Yeah.
over.
You can be in your way, Mark. Hit the closest person. I sensible for that.
Oh. Okay.
Totally
Yeah,
have
alright. I was like, why did I take so much damage just now?
Because Eddie got clapped.
Eddie's done.
Yeah, I'm still taking auto attack timber. All throughout there.
Well, now I'm taking.
3, 4, 5. Okay.
Oh, okay. We'll just be on the east side. I think.
Oh my god!
Oh,
went A.
fuck. I thought I made it. Oh.
You
You
were
did.
on the wrong orb location.
Yeah, you're on the-
Yeah, you stood with me. Go up.
I'll get there.
I just try to get people up with your PC next connect. We're still practicing.
Oh man, this is my.
Okay, yes, another shift fade to shadow. Does something else happen in this one?
Nope.
Yeah, he spawned the shadow.
Keeping that. Okay, get away from the shadow to A. A. Away from the shadow. Away from the shadow. Rotate. Pick any rotation really. Everyone works. Deep shadow Nova. Again. Gonna suck this down. Explosion. Go towards the shadows. As they spawn. I'll just go across after this. Do it for another deep shadow Nova. Do the mechanic.
Just because it's the way the game works.
Out of MP.
Higher prize with that one as well. Get away from him. Run, 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 run.
God. Oh god.
Yep, wrong way. Yep, I'm the smasher top on 2 here. So I'm the second one. Top. 1, 2.
Quick
Take
attack,
it.
by the way.
Yep, give back the shield. Okay. I'll take this then. Yeah, you need to pop a cooldown still, because you know you're still taking 2 of them back to back.
Pop that way earlier, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should
Void game.
definitely have the
Void game.
cooldown hit both.
You get your anchor towers. Who's getting it? Deep is getting it.
Wait, that was the first thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna stay out initially, so I'm leading.
So I'm going to be here and I'm going to A.
Get in the tower. Southeast tower stuff.
I got it.
Oh,
Get it.
I did the wrong thing. No.
I don't.
And now we don't have people for the other anchor towers.
Yes, we do not have people. Oh, I get the
Hey.
Yep. Yeah, here. Remember, here you resolve the towers first, and then you get to your shadows.
And the Doom just killed us anyway.
Ah.
Yeah, second set's resolved the tower, so it doesn't matter. Second set we have our pre-summon
It
towers.
gives you a
no matter
ton
what.
of time afterwards.
It does, yeah. Second set is resolve the towers no matter what, so you always go to your anchor tower no matter what.
It was so long
Yeah,
we
got
didn't even get to the bind before the Doom just killed us.
Like the tower goes off a quarter of the way for a Giga Flash. So you have time to rotate. Like as you're in that tower, like you can start like mithering where you want to be afterwards.
Alright.
Tank sense by the way, Chris. Yeah, for that tank swap and in the third phase, the Christian needs proper cooldown before you take it from me.
Don't worry.
And he's gonna clap you.
Girl, it's a good boy.
I really should be saying them. You know, they are both male and female. Female, they triumph and lesson and logo rush.
All dogs are good boys. And good boys.
Towards the shadow. You can tell pretty early which one it's going to be because she raises, they raise it, but you know, like immediately it's going to be the tail.
Run away, run away, run away, run away, run away.
Oh. Yeah, easy time.
You're making me
Okay.
Easy.
Because it was staying with the shadow, that's why. Easy time. Oop. 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 Go stack. Get healed up.
That was unmitigated,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, it doesn't hit that much, frankly.
I mean, it was like 100k of me.
Yeah. Stack up for your shadows. Go.
I don't know how Wendy keeps dying to his thing.
Yeah.
No, your shadow turned and killed you.
Well, that's what happens when you work far enough
Oh. Okay.
Nice attack.
Chris.
Chris. Don't go to the back.
Yeah, don't join the group in the back afterward.
Gotta be in the
I
back.
give my group a hug.
Shadow 7, D50, 30, the tank the healers first. I have to stand here because I'm a tank. Fuck this game. Is that right? Okay. So I'm here. Gave me these one thing, literally where I'm standing.
Faith in my team.
But you kinda have to have it, otherwise you're dead.
No,
Oh, I have it again!
Do it again, cool.
So,
Right again.
at least you've done it.
I am on the wrong side.
Yay!
Goodbye everybody. I'm doing it.
Oh, wow, that was even shorter than it looked.
It was a tiny gap.
It was so small.
I should have just gone further out when I saw red.
I was a knockback. I was not expecting it to go a second time, that's why. It's really completely off guard.
Yeah. Windy was dead, so...
Orbs. Yeah, Orb round's gonna be a horse.
Oh,
If I have to get auto attack this, I'm gonna die. Oh!
You're
Yeah,
fine.
I thought I clapped that power.
Big baby.
Saving a cooldown for that fucking thing?
I have a cooldown, yeah, because I'm still getting auto attacked. He's up here by North, by the way, the slug. The slugger.
No.
Looks like me B or D.
Oreo and Wendy. Where'd Wendy go?
sacrifice is self-sided and has to take an orb.
Yeah. Windy took my purple orb because it was in the middle.
And
Shadow. Yep, once you take the south with your line, I'll be up here because I keep the boss oriented. Fuck this game. Oh,
I'll run the.
be towards the shadow.
Maybe come here.
Yep, I know.
Stealth one.
I wasn't on the right side. I should have just eaten.
Shadow Nova.
That's what I should have done.
Frankie.
Implosion, we have to be towards the shadow each time. Come hug the shadow. Then we're going to D. Then we're going across. Get ready. Deep Shadow Nova, because you know, we did a mechanic.
Just
Get ready to move. Ready to move. Yep, run. Yeah, and here's the one we have to tank popper too. Ow. Nick it. Nah! You need to provoke sooner than that. You need to provoke as she's swiping me for the second.
I wonder if we can get LV3. No, we can't.
Yeah, that one you can't finish the animation there, Chris, because at that point it's too late.
And then I'll watch it. Why does it not? I don't understand why the debuff doesn't line up the animation.
Yeah, the
All other
debuff-
fights
the
it does
debuff-
that.
Yeah, the demon flies as she's swinging her sword at me.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, basically, as you see the second swing come out, that's your cue to take it.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not entirely sure for orbs. Where should I stand?
No, you're
In
standing
the
on D.
inner mode?
You're standing on D initially. Are you talking about the orbs where we just are around the boss, or the one where we're at the wall?
No, on the wall. Because around the boss I know that I have to rotate clockwise.
At
So
the
you're-
wall? Are you taking the outer one, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
so you're gonna be on the outer one or the westmost one of like where, like, if we're facing north, if like the bad is north and the wall's behind us, then you'll be you'll get the westmost one otherwise.
So this one, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then, okay.
Or the outer
And
one.
so like facing towards the middle from the wall that we're at, it's just the furthest left.
And
Yeah.
Chris, if the two tank cores on the outer ridges, which one do you want? The east or west? East or west one?
I'll take these.
Chris. The east one, okay, so I'll take the west one then. Are you ready, Panda?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, as we're running to the wall, we have to see what orientation they're in, and then like if
We'll
the
adjust
two in
them,
the,
yeah.
two are in the middle, then we adjust. Away from the shadow.
Run away. Be north.
Yeah, I didn't know that. That's my greedy. That's my own greedy fault.
I'm just not calling those out anymore because you know people need to figure it out for themselves. Like the call out is throwing people for a loop, no matter who does it. Doesn't stop saying anything.
Usually when I call stuff out, it also helps because I'm making sure I'm paying attention.
Stack, Chris, attack.
For me on that one, it wasn't like not figuring it out. It was just greedy. It was just greedy.
Yeah. Yeah, the second the T goes off, you're free to dive back in.
I have one.
Back up, face your shadows. Go. Well, that shadow's way off to one side. Ooh.
Yeah, but it's facing center.
Just because we're running left or right, if it's off to one side, then we're gonna have an issue there.
Yeah, luckily it was facing center though, so even it just shot into our shadows.
Shadow 7. Oh, fuck me.
Chris, go to B. Go to B.
Have a tide.
Stand that, I just look at the other guy.
I think the other guy's wrong, then we're
Yeah, then we're fucked.
I pray to God he's not wrong.
Yeah, it looks so pretty when you do it right.
We're at that time to have a cookie now.
Knockback.
And then a prep the knockbacks.
I remember that time.
orb.
You go. Oh, Wendy's in the wall.
Yep, orb.
Sad part have I been.
I got C.
Oreo, we're north. Alright, I'll just go here.
Wendy,
Wendy.
where are you going?
Hey,
Wendy.
Wendy's just getting so bullied this entire run.
Alright, we're gonna pay attention to where these orbs are. It's at north, by the way. Never done
Okay,
it.
sorry.
Okay, yeah. Cover Dogger's at north. We're gonna pay attention to where these orbs appear.
1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, look. Alright, go
Okay,
to the wall.
we're in the in there.
Alright.
Whoa!
Okay,
Oreo was in the middle, so Oreo just took my orb.
apparently that does not go through
Go wrong with 3 orbs.
the res community.
How fast is that? You didn't take any of my rolls.
Hey, there we go.
Fuck. I'm dead.
Bye bye.
Bye.
I don't know why earlier I thought this was like the second thing shadow. I actually have no clue.
Oh, feet towards the shadow.
Go.
Towards the shadow, please go for it. Whoa. Rotate. Yes, remember to rotate means you afterwards. Like any direction
You
works.
can rotate while the animation's going on. It's already done its damage.
Sorry, don't damage it. Well, but you don't want to be there like too early, otherwise you'll just run into it. I don't know if you know.
When the stuff is spread out.
I know that. I mean, I've done it a few times. I've just run into it, away from the shadows, be away from them. Keep going over again.
Then resume.
Get ready to
I
run.
just realized I didn't have tank stance on.
Ready to run. Ready to run.
Lots
Run. Run. Yeah, here comes the tank. Here comes the tank swap yesterday, so tank swap it too. I'm just ready to pop a cooldown. Give me that.
You died.
Yeah, remember you need to have a cooldown as well.
Yeah, I need to pop it beforehand. I'm sorry. My brain's kind of fried right now.
That's fine. Shadow's Edge.
Remembering things is difficult.
That was much cooldown. That was much cooldown like a give it. I had Shelter and Sentinel. The anchor towers, and then whoever the group gets it. A deepest is gonna get it, regardless. Yeah, deepest is gonna get it no matter what, 'cause I'm dead.
Oh,
We
this
don't
is
know people.
gonna... Yeah, we're
Yeah, we
just
have
gonna
to
miss
people.
one then.
We're just gonna miss one. Yeah, we only have 10 people.
Cool.
because I'm dead. And we're gonna miss the second one, so we're dead no matter what. Because if we miss 2, we're dead. Get the anchor towers, no matter what. Go to towers first, remember. Yeah, I'm not in time for this. So we're all dead.
It's right.
So we're dead. We get doomed. That's not gonna help. We get doomed.
I know. But it looks cool as fuck.
Also,
Yeah,
remember
if-
the
Hey,
possibility
I
to give
never
you
get to
a-
LB3. Let me have this, man. I bet we do even LB3 and E12S for mechanics.
Yeah, if anybody's dead for the towers, we're all dead.
Oh, that's
die, easy fix. Oh, I still have frog heads.
Yeah, don't go in
Sandman's
too early.
kind of beating me.
You're free.
Not-
You're free to stay out then for a little bit. Thanks, Chris, by the way.
I always take it off, don't worry.
Oh, I just absolutely ruined my opener.
Woo, that's how it's done.
Oh.
That's the
wait,
real
that's
opener, is messing up your opener.
I accidentally clicked hypercharge when I was using barrel stabilization. So
Oh, I've done that a few times. Fucking worse. Hey, easy time. Heck yeah. Windy, front.
Don't worry,
Chris got
Wendy,
hit
I
by
don't get
two.
that either.
If it's behind it, it's literally the same side as you flashing.
It'd be better with better call-outs, whereas everyone else does not.
Good attack. Get healed up. Okay. Why'd I use my gap closer? I'm a fucking idiot.
you keep doing that.
I keep on doing that, yeah, I don't know why. Because I'm in fight or flight. My mind goes, oh, use gap closer for damage.
Hey, at least you're not me who has to hold his gap closer, or else I'll fuck up everyone.
Back up, take shadow. Go. Thanks, Buster.
Look how much I improved on that, you know?
You almost gave me a heart attack there.
Oh, you love it.
No, you don't.
Alright, attack. Chris.
Chris, no, it's
Good
not.
revive.
This is not hug time.
Shadow Servant.
UPS.
DPS first.
It's left. That's easy enough.
I'm going here.
Fun time of having to... Because she attacks me here, so she rotates while doing this. It's very annoying.
It's slashing left.
She's over here. Playing easy. And then incoming knockback. Yeah, wait for the sword to disappear.
It's a Popo again.
You can get to a corner. Overall works.
Yeah.
Same people. Orbs. Orbs the next.
Alright, I'm Vegas.
Yeah. You're in a good spot. Where is it? Southbound. Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4. They kept going forward.
Yeah, good.
Are you? Over.
Oh, there was
Yeah,
no
we
tank
went
to the
that
purple
one.
one.
That purple one went to you guys, yeah.
Eddie, weren't you going west? Because Chris is going east?
Yeah.
I went east.
Yeah, so Eddie was
And I went west. We went to the right spot.
No,
It was far west, though.
north. Like, relative to where the boss is.
Oh, we're doing
Isn't it?
boss relative?
We're not
The
doing
boss.
boss. We're not doing boss relative. Fuck that noise. I'm not gonna turn it.
No, we're doing it relative to where we're looking for that.
just
Yeah.
like, yeah, just left.
I'm not doing it where the
Left
boss. I'm not doing it where the
yeah.
boss is. I'm not doing it where the boss is.
No. Like, if the boss is the center, or if the boss is north, then you go based off of that.
Yeah, I'm saying like wherever. I'm doing it. I'm doing it as we're running to the wall. Oh my god! Let's run to the wall. I run left.
Basing it on facing the wall.
No, face the inside. Stop your facing the wall stuff. We're not having a repeat of the wall.
Yeah, from the wall.
Then that's wall relative.
We're not having fire lines again.
I'm saying that's how I handle it.
No.
Okay, one dead.
Right. Let's see some DPS, LB. Come on, guys. Big flashy blade dance, you know? Oh, right, we only have ranged.
We have a melee.
I mean, Windy...
We have 2 melee.
We don't count the samurai. That's not a melee. That's a pug.
That's still a melee,
That's a pug. I don't count.
but it's still a melee.
This is my last pull.
This is pretty much last pull anyway. It's almost
After
9
anyway.
o'clock.
We could do 2 pulls, but
Nah, last pull. I like
We
the
should do
idea.
2 pulls.
make it last pull. Oh, I started moving too fast. Cut off my cast. I'm upset.
Don't you love that?
Yo, I fucking carried that.
Block time. Back up the shadows. Yo. We said no mitigation for that.
Okay, that's the actual unmitigated.
Shadow Servant.
Or maybe it missed something, I'm not sure. Right, okay.
You get that? Just go over here. Oh.
Oh.
Wait, still didn't make.
Too far in and got hit.
Good smack, boys.
Knockback.
Orb time.
Bye,
I hit
Wendy.
my knockback. I hit my thing just a second too late.
I like orient myself in the corner.
Rotate,
regardless.
rotate.
I'll take the
Oreo.
Wendy, get away from.
South.
Here comes the shadows. Shadows.
Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4. Kept going against the wall on D. Oreo. That's my fault. I'm dumb. Never mind. I was like, wait, no, yeah, we were doing inner. Never mind. That's
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
Keep going over. Okay.
Do you want it OB this time?
We rotted.
Oh, OB.
Oh, that was fun.
We wanna do one more pull? Because we have time for one more pull.
Good game, boys.
So we do one more? Because we do have time for one more.
I'm heading out. I gotta go. Sorry.
Okay.
At least we're starting to make some progress.
Yeah, we're more like we're getting more progress on towers now. At least we're kind of more not clearing the rest of it.
I'm not working on it. Oh.
All right, so I guess.
Apparently he has those obligations like immediately.